In 1978, when Don Arden's MGM Hello Hollywood Hello opened in Reno, it was billed as the biggest show in the world, on the biggest stage in the world, in the biggest little city in the world, which of course is Reno. It was a big deal. And that wasn't just hyperbole, that was fact.
Our stage was an acre big. It had state-of-the-art elevators. It had a living curtain that came down full of dancers. It had a passerella that went from one side of the stage to the other, high up in the air. I mean, it was groundbreaking back in the day.
I went to Las Vegas thinking I was signing up for a personal audition with the producer of this show. I walked into one of the biggest cattle calls I'd ever seen, and the producer called me down and he says, we'd like you to come sing for us in Reno. And I said, great, are you offering a contract? He says, yes, we are. And he shoved a contract across the table. Looked great, so I signed that contract. I said, by the way, where is Reno?
I mean, when I flew in here and I saw this desert landscape with neon and one really tall building called the MGM Grand, everything else was this desert landscape. And look at it now, look what we've got in downtown. Hello Hollywood Hello was a very important work of art, really, and it ran for 11 years, twice nightly. That's huge for a small town like Reno, and it was really part of the evolution of the arts industry in Reno.
Just all the phenomenal talent that was brought to this area and who stayed here, because this was what was wonderful. So many people said, this is a great area. So many of the dance studios and the technicians and wardrobe people and musicians, they stayed in this area.
Some of them became dance teachers. Some of them became directors of Art Town. There's so many professions that the cast went into.
This will be my 22nd anniversary of purchasing the Hello Hollywood Hello costumes. And so that's my passion now, that I lecture at all schools and Truckee Mountain Community Colleges and universities, again, of these costumes telling the history of arts, culture, and entertainment.
It definitely changed the culture of the art scene in Reno because of the quality of these performers from all over the world that settled here in Reno.
We took advantage of the fact that we had imported wonderful talent from all edges of the globe, and that can't help but change the community a little bit.
I don't think Reno would have been exposed to quite as much art if it wasn't for Hello Hollywood. We had a big 40th reunion. On the last day, we had the mayor of Reno come, and she proclaimed that June 24th was going to be Hello Hollywood Day.
Do you know what was so special for her was that her mother was one of the photography girls in the showroom when she was a little girl. So really, Hello Hollywood Hello affected everybody's life in Reno. Hello Hollywood Hello was this micro international community of dancers that was dropped into the Reno community, and we became a family.
When we all came over here, we were young, we were from all over the world. We didn't have a family, so we formed our own family.
And even now, my Christmases and Thanksgiving and New Year's are spent with my friends / family from Hello Hollywood Hello. Our children are like cousins.
We all know that the show deeply affected us. You don't feel the full impact of that until you go through a 40th anniversary and you have all these people come back together, and we're still family. Every last one of us feels the same way.
Reno may just seem like the biggest little city in the world, but it's really history like this and people like us who have stayed, and we've really been a key part of the vibrant art scene that you see today.
you.